Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here another Sunday, Nightwish Sunday, to do another Nightwish video. And before we get started with this video, I just want to say this. I feel like there's a trend. And that trend is you guys asking us to check out song after song after song, out of order, from this live DVD.
Which is even more confusing.
Especially for somebody who hasn't watched it. I watched it, but you've watched it.
I mean, I feel like it should be more confusing for you, since you watched it from beginning to end.
I know, but I think I take the song for what it is, like an individual song. It doesn't get really confusing
for me. I didn't watch the whole thing from start to end. I walked in, I'd watch a song, and then I'd leave, and then walk in and watch a song.
See, but my fear is this. Like, I'm not saying this is a great performance, great concert, great show, great DVD, all of that stuff is true. But I kind of want to go into different paths. I want to do some older stuff, do some stuff with Annette, do some stuff with Tarja, then come back to Floor, then do some stuff like in Tampere, do some stuff in, I don't know, in Estonia. I don't know if they ever played in Estonia. Wembley, on a boat cruise, on a crabbing boat. I don't know.
On a shrimp boat.
On a shrimp boat. I don't know. I just, on the Bismarck. Hey, there's an idea. Do a performance on the Bismarck. I mean, they have some connections.
I feel like that would be a new Sabaton cruise called Bismarck.
They have a Sabaton cruise, actually. I don't know. It's not called Bismarck, but they do have a Sabaton cruise.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have a Sabaton cruise, which it would make more sense if it was in a warship versus a regular cruise. But anyways, we're getting sidetracked. Please, send us on a different direction. I don't want to go the whole 2020 doing this DVD. Like, I just don't want to do that. So, and I want to stay true to the democracy of the voters. But please, send us in a different path.
Please.
All right?
I mean, you guys could always just not listen to us, but...
Yeah. Please. All right. I feel like the disclaimer is done.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I didn't even mention this. 10th Man Down is the name of the song, by the way. So, all right. Muchas gracias. Oh, that place was filled with bad hombres. Jumping. And also some bad ladies. Or female hombres. I don't know how you say that in Spanish. My Spanish is really limited.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can I say?
You only know how to say one word. Well, it's two words.
What?
But you learned it from a comedy show.
Well, what words are those?
It's black tits.
Oh, like chichas negras?
Yeah.
I know more than chichas negras. I know chichas negras, but I know more than that. Come on, my Spanish is way better than just chichas negras. Let's put it this way: I can understand Spanish better than what I can speak it.
Okay.
So, like, if I'm
someone speaking to you in Spanish,
I can understand.
Yeah. You can't really.
I can understand maybe like 85% of the conversation. If they start speaking in slang or like with an accent from a specific place, then I'm lost.
Oh.
But if you speak like the regular, like, you know, the biblical Spanish, if you will, like the one you learn in school, then I'm fine. That I can understand fully. Same thing with Italian, actually.
Oh.
You know. Actually, my Spanish is better than my Italian. My Italian is...
Your Italian's...
My Italian comes down to bibidi-boobidi-bobbidi.
Yeah.
Che cosa?
Because I don't think...
No, I know a little bit more than that, too. I know a little bit more. I used to watch Italian movies as a kid.
Oh.
Westerns, spaghetti westerns. Can you believe
Italian
that?
Spider-Man.
No, that was...
Remember
I know what you're talking about. No, I used to watch, like, spaghetti westerns.
That's the best movie ever. Italian Spider-Man.
All right, let's not get we're already sidetracked, so let's not get sidetracked.
No, I'm promoting the movie.
All right, don't go watch it. Don't Google it. Don't look for it. Don't. All right, let's stay on topic. This performance is absolutely magnificent.
Yeah.
Let me just start by saying that. Now, I want to hear your take. What is there something you didn't like about this song, by the way?
I feel offended that you asked me that.
Because I'm just trying to check your balance, like see where you at. Like, you know, there's something wrong with you. Maybe you hit your head this morning. No. I just want to make sure everything is okay. Because I feel like going forward, the whole concussion protocol should be listening to a Nightwish song and then asking the person if they like it or not.
Yeah, which means that when we listened to Ghost Love Score, we
had a concussion.
We had concussions.
Yeah, we definitely had concussions. But so I'm saying, like, that should be the new protocol. You hit your head, and then they play like a Nightwish song, and then you ask the person, "Did you like it?" If they say no, then for sure the person has a concussion.
Yeah.
If they say yes, they liked it, they're clear to do whatever it is that they want to do. So you obviously don't have a concussion. You're fine. What tickle your fancy specifically about this song? Because to me, there's like 2 or 3 elements that are really like outstanding in this track.
I feel like this is one of the ones I walked in and I heard.
during my
your binge watch.
During my binge watch of this DVD.
I think this was one of them
it's memorable. The chorus is memorable.
It's very, especially the way her vocals come across in this song. Very, very memorable. So I think this is one of the ones I walked in and I didn't know this one going in, and I love this one coming out. And now doing this video is reminding me of how much I love this song, because her vocals in this song are absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
And then the keyboards today, none of this.
No, today was full hands.
Today
he was fisting the keyboard today. It was like full on, like both hands. Today there was none of this.
There was no fingering.
Today was no fingering. Today was just fisting. Today was just like all hands on deck today. All hands on keyboard today. It was all like that. But did you see also, since you're wearing the Beelzebub's t-shirt, did you see the Beelzebub stand during that guitar riff? Like it was like full on, like almost squatting. He almost had like a Slavic squat as he's playing. You didn't notice?
I didn't notice.
The angle was really low on the camera, so it's kind of hard to tell because the way the angle is. But you could tell that he has that power stand, that Beelzebubian power stand, as he's ripping it up on the guitar.
It's an iconic move.
It is an iconic move, and it was full on display today. You have to rewatch that because today he took it to like a whole new level. Like like I said, he was almost like he was like power stand / squatting at the same time.
Squatting.
Yeah, at the same time, which is really hard to pull it off that way and still play the guitar at the same time.
The Slavic squatting is kind of hard to do.
It is hard, but imagine that on a wide stand while playing guitar. Put all of those elements together. That's like some Jackie Chan kind of shit. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. The vocals were magnificent, but I mean, from both Marco as well.
Marco too. But
Marco as well.
We've done so much Nightwish to the point where like the vocals is like
it's secondary almost. Like you already expect greatness.
You already expect.
I think we're at the point now. By the way, I think this is the 41st Nightwish reaction video review that we've done. 41. This is 41. This is 41. So I think by now, I think it's only worth talking about the vocals if they're absolute shit, which never is going to happen. So because it's like. It's a given. It's a given.
They're not even reactions anymore. They're just kind of, we sat down, we embraced the song, and then it's like...
We just regurgitate our thoughts.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, what are we supposed to say? It's bad? It's not bad. What are we supposed to say? The vocals in each song? Because, come on, the vocals never get... For me, the vocals are just getting better. Throughout every single reaction video we do, they just keep getting better.
Okay, so my take on that is this. I don't think they're getting better because... I'm not saying they're getting worse. Hold on. Let me explain my thought here. I don't think they're getting better because we're going through newer stuff. We've gone old stuff, middle stuff, then newer stuff, and now we're on this line of this is the 4th video in a row from this specific performance. I don't think the vocals are necessarily getting better. I think our love and understanding of what the band is about is progressing.
Oh.
So I think you're understanding more about Nightwish, about what they are, their sound, what they're capable of doing. The more you're getting into the band, the more you're understanding the band, the more you're appreciating the music that's being played to you. I think that's what's happening. I think our love for the band really grew from the time we went to see them live here in Toronto when they came here. And let's not talk about the venue and all of that shenanigans. I think I can only speak for myself, but I think our love for the band really blossom on that day because seeing them live to me was a game changer. It doesn't matter how many times we would do a video and the videos are all great,
but seeing them live was a whole different experience.
It was like almost one of those out of body experiences. And I think once that box was open, once that Pandora box was open, we've never been able to put the lid back on. So I just feel like things are just progressively getting better for us as listeners, and our appreciation for the music is getting better, and so that is just growing. So that's why to you perhaps feels like the performances are just getting better. I'm thinking that's the case, right? The only thing now to me, the next level, is watching them at a festival with a pyro, big stage. That's the next move. It really is. I don't know when that is going to happen,
but I'm hoping.
But it has to happen.
Yeah.
It has to happen for us. It has to happen. I feel like that's the next. It's like when you're dating somebody, and then you get engaged, and then you're engaged for like 3-4 years. It gets to a point where you have to get married.
Yeah.
You cannot be engaged forever. You know what I mean? We're at that point with Nightwish. We need to get married.
Yeah.
We just need the big outdoor pyro festival thing. One more thing before we go. This song to me has a great dynamic between the verses and the chorus. The verses are more melodic, and you get both Marco and Floor back to back going at it, the two. When it gets into the chorus with the drums, with the keyboards, guitars, the vocals, her going into this stratosphere with her voice. The chorus is so dynamic. It's like, once again using the Beelzebub's reference. It's like that snowball when he's on top of the mountain and the mountain thing breaks and there's that avalanche. It's like that. The chorus in this song is just this brutal avalanche of sound just coming at you. I love the chorus on this track, and I think that's what makes this song memorable. I think if you walk into a room, any room this song plays, the moment you may not be the biggest Nightwish fan, the moment the chorus hits, you know what song it is. You know it's this song. It just has a very memorable chorus, I feel. Anything else you want to add? I think the only thing that's left is, I think the only thing that's left is them playing a festival somewhere and us somehow making it to that festival.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Somehow we need to make it there. Maybe 2020, maybe 2021. I mean, this has to happen before an alien invasion or we all turn into zombies. Yeah. It has to. And I feel like those two things are very close. So that this better happen before that. All right, guys, this is it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. And don't forget, in the comment section, let us know which Nightwish video to do next. And let's go with something different. For as much as I love this live concert, let's go somewhere else, please. All right? See you guys.
See ya.